Hey folks, the old pal maniac coming at you here. This week I want to talk a little bit about music. Now there's a lot of music that I like, country, classic rock, stuff I grew up with. And there's a lot of music I can't stand. At the top of the list of things I can't stand is that techno music. Boy, that is some catchy stuff, huh? I can't stand it. I really can't. You see, back when I was in high school, my old boxing coach used to train us to techno music. Punch to the beat, punch to the beat, punch to the beat, punch to the beat. It got really old, really fast. So I went to a club one night, and out of nowhere, they started playing that techno music. I knocked out 8 people. Boy, I'll tell you what. I had a girlfriend that wanted me to go to a rave with her at one point in time. Now folks, I was the last person on the planet Earth to know what a rave was. But she wanted to go, so we were talking about it. She said, well here, take one of these. And she gave me this little pill with an E on it. I thought it was half an M&M. So I took it. 10 minutes later, I'm sitting there trying to decide where I fucked up. You see, we had one beer. One beer. You ever get so drunk, you realize you're drunk, but then you're thinking, I couldn't have had that many. Well, I had one beer and I was 3 shoots to the wind. So she was all, let's go to the rave, let's go to the rave. Now folks, I didn't want to go to the rave. I wanted to sit down and try to determine why I was suddenly terrified of the lamp in the kitchen and the ceiling fan. Boy, I'll tell you what, I didn't want to go to that rave. But Maniac wasn't home. E was in charge. And E wanted to go to the rave. So we're going to the rave. On the way there, I have a couple more beers. And another one of them acid crack Skittles from hell. Boy, oh boy, we get there and it was scary, folks. I'll tell you what, there was all sorts of lights coming at me and all sorts of these weird hairdos and tattoos seemed to jump out at me. Some guy had a tattoo of a woman's snatch on his arm. Jumped out at me. Boy, I'll tell you, I was scared of pussy for a week. So I realized, I'm hard of hearing. I didn't have my hearing aid in. I put my hearing aid in. First thing I heard is that techno music. There were no survivors. Till next week, later taters, and remember, laugh at life, 'cause it's sure as hell laughs at you.